Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Howard Associates. Today I'm in Newberry, South Carolina. I'm here at a former towing, used car, repair type lot. This is at 14805 and 14855 C R Koon Hwy. We've got two tracks. This track I'm on is about 9 acres. The other track's 2 acres with about a building about 3,500 square foot. The 9 acre track has this building behind me. Another building in the back has some nice fenced in areas. And then in the back of the property is 3 residential homes. They're probably gonna need some work. Now I think the water for this road is over on Jolly Street. They have run a meter from over there on Jolly Street, run a meter over here and got some water. There is water out here in the main road. The water company told us on the phone they'd help us fix it. Now whatever that means, I don't know. But so there's only one more water meter for the whole property and we're selling it in 2 tracks, so be prepared for that. It's zoned GC, general commercial, a lot of businesses you can put here. Great opportunity, a lot of traffic on this road right here between Newberry and Prosperity. I've seen it all day long, 4-lane road, great visibility. All right, let's just take a look around, see what we see. I'm gonna try in a few minutes to add something into the video I've never done before. We'll see how that works and I'll just let it be a surprise. Okay, this is our shop building, nice garage on it. Looks like it might have been a former service station, but I don't think there's been any pumps here in years and years and years. I also want to show you this nice fenced area out front. And when you come out here, the other side of the fence, we still own that property. That's a road back to the back, and where the houses are, you can probably see one back in there. But it's pretty nice. And then another fenced area here. There is a gate on that driveway, so really that area back there is almost fenced. But you can put a lot of storage in this fenced area. Now this refuse out here, they're planning on cleaning it up for the auction. It shouldn't be here. There's the other garage building. Probably use a coat of paint. It's gonna have a little debris in it that probably won't be gone. But there's big piles out here behind me, they'll be gone. But not too bad. Moving a little swift there, but just want you to see. All right, let's head inside the building. Here we are in the, I would say this is the office part. Looked like a little place back there and somebody's took out the window unit. But overall, it's not too bad a shape here. Not bad at all. And then we'll step out here in this area. And this is where our garage doors are. And you can see it's a 2-bay stall. Probably enough ceiling height here to put in a lift. I don't know how much height that takes. I should know. I've sold I don't know how many of those lifts in my day. When I was in high school, we used one that came up out of the floor at the service station where I worked. Okay, looks pretty good. Not a bad looking building. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get in a car and we'll drive around to the back side of the property and I'll show you those 3 houses. Okay, I've driven around to the back. If you'll look through there, you can see the cars going by. This house is in the middle. It's not very good shape, but a couple of weeks ago, somebody was still living in it. They may come get some of their stuff. There's one over there grown up, and then another one back over here. Now, I'm just saying these structures are here. If you can get them fixed up and use them and get some additional income, I think they'll be grandfathered in this general commercial. I imagine that motorhome's gonna be here, but this is kind of on the back side of the property. All right, we're gonna head out of the parking lot into in front of the main building there up next to the highway. You can see the fenced area behind it. Not a bad building. or the building in the back of it. I'll get you a little better view of it. Double doors, double garage doors, and there, you know, put a little paint on these buildings. I think they look pretty good. There's another pretty good view of the fenced area. That's a lot of fencing, and out there on the at the top of your screen is that little road that goes out to the rental houses. There's a gate at that location. Now I'm looking over at the 3,500 square foot building on 2 acres. You can see it's a nice paved parking lot. And we'll turn right and head out over the property. There's about 2 acres with that building, and we're looking at it now. There's some trees on the property, but you know, you could clear it up a little bit at a time. Going to come out here on the back line of the property is about where you'll see the adjoining property is cleared. It's a field. That's about where our back property line is. We're going to turn right and look out over the rental houses. The middle one was recently occupied last time I was down there before making this video. There's an old motor home down there. It'll probably still be there when you're there. And then right up at the top is where your road is out to those houses. I'm headed back toward the buildings and the main highway. That debris is supposed to be cleaned up out of the fenced area. And we'll give you a little slide here across the front. I get to be a good pilot. Maybe this aerial photo will be a little bit better. There's the end of the fence and some more cleared area. But this area is almost fenced off because there's a gate down on the road. All right, now let's look at the property next door. That's where the underground storage tank is leaking. And DHEC's going to work on that issue, and that's why they're putting the test wells over on this property we're selling. Okay, that's going to wrap me up here in Newberry. We've looked at 2 parcels on 2 videos. We had the 2 acre, we've had the 9 acre tract. Before I go, I want to remind you again, this is an online only auction. All bidding's on the internet. We do not come to the property to take your bids. We will be here at the inspection, look around, help you decide whether you want the property or not. This is a pretty good location. Nice 4-lane highway, 9 acres. I don't think, 11 acres, 2 and 9 is 11. 11 acres of land. Just a couple of tips before I go. Be sure to read your contract package. A lot of information in there, answer a lot of questions. And then if you need some clarification after you read it, give us a call. Our number's here at the bottom of the screen. We'll be glad to help you. That's our job. We want to help you. You said when you bid that you did read it, so read it and understand it. In there we're going to have a copy of the tax map, especially shows you how the property is divided. That's where we're selling it, and terms, condition, how much money down, that kind of thing. All right, if you're a first-time bidder, be sure to bid early in the process while the bidding's low. That gives you a chance to make sure your computer's working, you registered properly, and everything's working for you. If you wait till the last minute, sometimes you can mess up. All right, I'm gonna move along to another property. One last time, terryhowe.com. That's the place to buy this property. Look forward to seeing you.